Hello and welcome. I'm your host Vanisteer, once again bringing another build for Elden Ring PvP. This build is my OmenKiller build, a level 150 quality build focused on jumping attacks. Starting this build off, I am power stancing dual Great OmenKiller cleavers with quality scaling. Recently, in the patch 1.06, recovery time for great axes was decreased. This did not apply to the jumping attacks, however it does apply to the power stance L1s, which I will get to in a second. The Ash of War that I'm using is Sword Dance on my main OmenKiller cleaver. I use Sword Dance as a way to catch my opponents off guard, so you definitely don't want to be spamming it in the duel. The way I found myself using this build mainly was opening with a jumping L1 for around 1000 damage at the start, and then being cautious and trying to hit with the power stance rolling attack or the combo. I only used Sword Dance when an opponent was charging towards me or recovering from Ash of War, as it has a bit of delay before it starts, and you can be knocked out of it fairly easily. The armor that I'm using for this build is the OmenKiller set. The OmenKiller set not only fits the theme of the build, but it also gives us a +2 to our strength from the headpiece. The talisman setup I'm using for this is the Prosthesis Wearer's Heirloom, the Star Scourge Heirloom, the Claw Talisman, and the Crimson Amber Medallion +2. The Prosthesis Wearer's Heirloom gives us a +5 to our Dexterity stat when equipped. The Star Scourge Heirloom gives us a +5 to Strength when equipped. The Claw Talisman gives us a 15% increase to jumping attack damage, and the Crimson Amber Medallion +2 gives us an 8% increase to health. Additionally, my stats for this build are 60 Vigor, 16 Mind, 30 Endurance, 48 Strength, and 45 Dexterity. With all the increases you get from your armor and your talismans, your Strength and Dex stats will become 55 and 50 respectively. Lastly, my Physic Flask includes both the Strength and Dexterity Knot Crystal Tears. They will each give you an additional temporary +10 to your Strength and Dexterity stats. That's all for the build itself. Stick around until the end for my closing thoughts on this build, and please be sure to enjoy the rest of the video. So for my closing thoughts, I found this build very slow, bulky, and easily to be staggered. Of course, there are ways around this, like wearing heavier armor, but I find it more fun to just be careful and aware of battle instead of trying to supplement for a higher poise armor, like the Bull Goat set or the Veteran set. I had a blast playing with this build and catching people off guard. Mostly. Anyways, that's all for the video. Comment if you have any unconventional build ideas you would like to see me use, and turn on notifications to stay updated with the channel. More videos weekly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.